Marmaduke, you look like the President of the United States. Mwah.
And that would make you my first mother, which you are.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Oh, no. He's heading over here like he's gonna get in. He's too big. It'll never work.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors right now.
Morning, fellas. Another day, another dollar. Something wrong with your...
You're making him mad. Hey, guys. Marmaduke's got a meeting at the bank. He's gonna ride in with us.
Is he applying for a job?
No, I'm gonna buy some sheep.
He never disappoints.
I call hump. Hey, Dougie, can you scooch forward a little bit?
Small spaces.
So, what are you guys thinking about for music? That sounds okay?
Oh, this is my favorite Beach Boys album.
Who is that?
These are actual animal sounds.
There's a really good chicken solo coming up.
Every morning, every afternoon, I will ride with you. I will ride.
Go get him, Marm.
Thanks, Larry.
Come here. I am proud of you. You know, this is big. I mean, you're going up to a bank to ask for a loan for the first time.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're moving out of the house, eating food that you paid for, right?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay. Dad, stop. I'm kind of a bale of nerves right now.
Son, it's normal to be nervous, all right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Dad, would you come with me? It would mean a lot to me. You wouldn't have to do much. You know, I do most of the talking. All you'd have to do is just signal me if my fly's down by rubbing your eyes, you know? And, oh, already?
No. I was.
False alarm. Little trigger happy.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll work out a signal. Maybe I'll scratch my head or.
Yeah. Gentlemen, the planet is dying, and some very smart people are gonna make money off of it. But I propose, why not make some green by going green? Shall we?
Well, what are we looking at there?
Son, your briefcase is filled with grass.
I know. It's a visual. Sheep can eat this much grass in 4 minutes. I propose that I get a mid-sized flock of sheep to act as a lawn mowing service in Hillridge, economically and environmentally friendly. And then, gentlemen, I will make enough money to fill this briefcase with money. And you can have some too.
Well, it sounds interesting.
Great. Where do I sign?
Son, it's okay. You know, it's not that simple.
No, actually it is. We just need a signature.
Certainly.
No. Your father's.
Okay.
Me?
Yes. Why else did you think you were here?
As support for my son. Support in a manner that is where there's no money involved.
Sure. Well, do you think we lend money to people who don't have any? No, we're a bank. A bank. Now, this is a high-risk venture, and your son has no collateral, so here we go.
You have collateral, you have a house.
That we live in and want to continue live. So no, son. You know, I'm trying to help my son stand on his own. That's the point here.
So you just said no?
Yeah.
Man, that is cold.
Come on. You guys would have signed that loan.
Doesn't matter what we would have done. You're his dad.
Look, you told him you liked his idea. You gotta be honest with your kids. Unless they're overweight, then you let the school handle it.
Give Marm a break. He's 22 years old. When I was his age, I was backpacking through Europe, catching every disease a man can catch and still live.
I was in an Earth, Wind, and Fire tribute band. Soil, breeze, and embers. Good times, brother.
Kids that age, gotta let them go for their crazy dreams. Reach for the stars. Hey, Dougie, where were you when you were 22 years old?
I am 22.
Okay, I see. Why not dork?
Not everyone has to be diseased to be interesting.
Boring. Nerd.
I'm 22 years old, and I've never had a wild phase. Are we dull?
Why would you say that? Ooh. King me sucker. Dougie, what are you doing?
I don't know, but it feels good.
But I have to pick those up.
Yep. Wait. Just wait. Yeah.
No.
Honey, what was I supposed to do? All right, sign our house over to the bank?
It's not that. You don't take our son seriously.
Honey, I do. But as soon as I hear, oh, Father, I have a scheme that will drown us in a fountain of wealth, I tune out. Click in. My ears stop hearing.
Tell your ears I'm leaving.
Oh, Marm, you weren't supposed to hear that.
What? Where are you going?
Somewhere where I'm appreciated. A place called America.
What?
Oh, where will I be by this time tomorrow? I could be in Chicago eating bacon and eggs with dangerous men. Or maybe I'll be umpiring a Little League game. The strike zone, fair and true. Hell, Mother, I might even be dead. But wherever I am, at least I'll be alive. Just some things to get me started. Mother, always remember the good times. And Father, always remember this image.
Did he take the butter dish? Well, well, well. It appears we're alone.
No kidding. I was awake all night worrying about Marmaduke.
That's terrible. It's a dark day, right?
Wait a minute, is that a woman's robe?
Maybe. What do you think of that?
Did you think we were going to?
No. Oh, just trying it out. That'd be, incredibly insensitive. It's, and inappropriate. Unless you, wanted to take your top off or take your top off.
Do you even care that our son's gone?
I do care. It's just that I understand also that this could be a very good experience for him as well as for us.
He's a kid.
He's a man.
He's 22.
He's a man, all right? Listen, he's gonna go out in the world. You gotta be prepared for that, honey. It's time. Going out in the world's what men do.
I'm calling him. I mean, he could have joined a cult by now, or even worse, a Renaissance fair.
There's no way he'd do that twice.
Did you hear that? That's Marmaduke's phone. It's
Yes.
close by it. Yeah, it's there. Right over there.
Is he at Laird's house?
More frittata, Laird?
Absolutely. It's a poem. I'm gonna give you a piece of advice I wish my father gave me. If you can cook, you can get a job anywhere in the world.
You know, when I'm with you, I'm filled with the spirit of adventure.
Marmaduke? What are you doing here?
Hello, Mother. Do come in. Father, time has not been kind to you.
I thought you were getting lost in America.
Last time I checked, Father, Laird lives in America. He was born here, he lives here, and he'll die here. Probably from a heart attack, I'm guessing.
Thanks for letting Marmaduke stay here with you.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Actually, it's been a blast. It's like having a son without having to go through that boring part of raising him.
Father-son handshake.
All right. I get what's going on here. I see it. You're coming across the street. Oh, make Dad feel all bad because he didn't mortgage the house to buy you some stupid sheep. Well, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. You are.
No, you're wrong.
You are.
You are.
You are.
Hey, we have rules in this house. I'm turning into my father.
Stop it. Stop. Stop it.
A kite is like a lady. Sexy, spirited, and completely irrational. Now go! She's like a woman. Let her out easy. Give her love, but don't let her know where you live. There you go, Marm. You're doing it. You're doing it.
How's America?
Sarcasm noted, process amplified, and refracted back to you.
I'm teaching him to fly a kite.
Yeah, I taught him that when he was 4.
But not with any flair. Sparta.
What's going on?
Ducky, your car's on fire.
Figure I've gone through this wild phase. Might as well go full tilt bozo on this puppy.
How much it cost to paint these flames on?
Painted on my leased car? No, it's a magnet stone. Not a scratch.
Ida, my apologies. The kite distracted me.
Speaking of Hot Wheels, when I was in Soil, Breeze, and Embers, we had a mural painted on the side of our tour bus. Naked ladies sitting on gold bricks. I can't imagine you leading that life. Doesn't matter now. I mean, now I have a family. That's fun. Mortgage, it's a blast. Can't afford to travel. Good times.
Dear God, someone tell a joke.
I got a joke. This is a good one. I'm trying to teach my son a lesson about adulthood, right? And Laird gives him sanctuary.
I don't think you know the first thing about your son. For instance, did you know he's a world-class frittataist?
What's a frittataist?
Someone who makes a frittata.
What's a frittata?
It's like an omelet.
Then why don't you just say omelet and stop acting like a king? From now on, I'm gonna eat eggs whenever I want. Yo.
Well, I believe in his eggs
And I believe in your son. So much so, I'm going to invest in his sheep mower business.
You hear what you just said? I'm gonna invest in his sheep mower business?
Did you even bother to read his prospectus? Sheep makes sense.
You know, maybe I'll invest. Would that blow your elderly minds?
I can't believe your dad never taught you how to box. That's okay. I'm willing to step in. Now remember, boxing is all. It's okay. We are finished. We're done. Hello?
Guess what I'm wearing?
Amber, I don't have time to guess what you're wearing right now.
Oh, come on, guess.
Fine, fine. I'll guess you're wearing nothing.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess. Look, I'm busy with my son.
Son? You're at a son.
Type person who is my house guest. I'll call you later.
Wow, you sure are friends with an awful lot of naked ladies.
All ladies are potentially naked. Remember, don't look down a woman's blouse to catch a glimpse. The best way is up her sleeve. Our first sex talk. How do you feel?
Overloaded.
It's natural.
Stay down. Just stay down. It's for your own good.
Ah, yes!
Sweet. Ba 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 ba.
What is that, Daddy?
It's just something Daddy used to wear a long time before you were born.
Oh no, my shoes. Damn termites.
Why don't you throw them away?
Because I had a life before you were here.
Could it be?
The sheep are here.
Hey, the sheep are here.
Here you are. We're gonna make so much money together. Look at these guys.
Look, he's literally chasing his dreams.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, where are you going? Over here. Come on. Stop.
So the sheep thing is really happening, huh? We booked 2 more clients.
Oh, it's great. What are you entrepreneurs up to next? Beaver can openers?
Grayson, you bitter, short-sighted old man.
I am not short-sighted. The longer you keep his ridiculous idea afloat, the harder it's gonna be for me to... Holy crap. Stop the car.
Only in America. Grayson, what is your son doing?
Thank you. This is for you.
What's this?
It's a tip. And here's another 20 for being so inquisitive.
Honey, are you seeing this? How long has he been giving people cash?
He waited until he saw your car coming. He wants you to be proud of him, Grayson.
I certainly like living away from home.
Honey, I always am. You know that. Even when his ideas don't make any sense.
But this one did, and you still dismissed it.
Simply because it's a horrible idea that ended up being incredibly lucrative.
Why are you being so stubborn about this?
I don't know. I don't know. It just feels right.
I think it's because if you admit this idea was good, then you'll have to admit you were wrong about all his other ideas you didn't listen to.
Maybe. Honey, I'm just trying to help him become a man.
Isn't part of becoming a man not always doing what your father wants?
Well, he did that, didn't he?
What the hell?
Yes, we are aware of the problem. The sheep are eating everything in their path. We're gonna have someone out there shortly. I don't know who!
We have a problem.
Oh, really?
Turns out that the Hillridge community doesn't have as much grass as I'd anticipated. My sheep are starving, and all I can say is, Father's right about me. I'm destined to fail. I'm gonna head south. I'm gonna try and find work in Tijuana as a sheep trainer.
Whoa. You know those are my phone books.
Oh, sorry. Save yourself.
Be careful out there. Mrs. Duckets is pissed.
Good thing somebody taught me how to fight.
What's up, Bobs? taking out the trash, you know, it's Thursday. It's what I always do. Always.
It's cool.
How about you?
Oh, I was just driving by.
I also wanted to show you some upgrades I got for the car. Spoiler.
Oh, nice.
And a lightning bolt, too. I had flames before.
Killer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's just some dumb old rag. It's just trash. It's junk.
Holy cannoli. This would be perfect for my wild phase. Can I have it?
No, it's mine.
Please?
Well, no, because I
Yeah,
have
but it was in the trash.
I know, but I didn't let go of the trash
I know,
yet.
but it'd be really good
Look,
for my
it's
wild
my life. I
phase.
can't let it go. Sorry.
Listen, I need to talk to my son.
He's not here. But he left you this letter.
Little boat.
Father, if you are reading this letter, I am dead. It is getting dark, or at least that's how I imagine it will be before I die. I'm tired. In the morning, I'll write you all a letter of apology. I promise. Sorry.
Our boy is gone.
All right, will you cut it out? He's my son. Let go. Cut it out. Marmaduke!
We're looking for him too. I'll hit him high, you hit him low. Come on, guys.
So, this is what it's like to tear it up? I like it.
Straight up. You see that? She's got the nod.
What does that mean?
Everything.
Take me with you. I'm Marmaduke Booger. Your car has low fuel efficiency. Hello. I'm a good conversationalist. It worked. I hope he's not a serial killer.
Hey, son.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going?
Wherever my thumb in an antiquated rail system will take me.
I don't want to slow you down. I just wanted to, you know, get the chance to say that you did good. You took a chance, and that takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, but I failed.
You're only 22.
Am I only 22? Or am I already 22?
I guess you're both. That's what makes it so hard. You know, I never told you this, but when I was your age, and then all through my 20s, all I did was I went and saw Grateful Dead shows. I burned a decade. You know what I mean? My old man hated me.
But you were expanding your mind.
That's what's so great about you. You don't have to expand your mind. It's just, it's already there. You don't think out of the box. You actually think you are the box. You know, and of course now the box is going, wait, who's this guy? Where'd he come from?
Dad, you get me.
God knows I'm trying, son. Where you going?
I'm coming home!
I'll drive you.
No, this is something I need to do myself.
You can do it, son.
Mother! Mother! Water.
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 Yes, water.
Bottled water. America's changed me. Thank you.
Is it good?
Oh, Mother.
Yes.
By now, my ex room is probably a Pilates studio. Or a shrine to me. But can I have it back?
Sure you can, sweetie.
Father,
Yes, son.
come closer.
Yes.
Take this. It's $20. If I'm gonna stay here a while, I need to start paying rent. That's for the first year.
Thanks for that. Now, you know what? You may want to lay low for a while, son. You know how people feel about their lawns.
Are they armed?
It's good to have them back.
I'm gonna go hide in my room.
Bye, honey.
Bye, honey.
Wow. Nitrous tank?
It is indeed.
And you guys didn't see he's got a shark tank in the trunk.
Hey, you only live once, right? And I am loving this.
Your insurance must be through the roof.
What? Holy crap, I didn't think of that. The hell with it.
Aubrey? Gentlemen, let's carpool.
Okay, old life, meet new life. You better get along.
Hey, what's happening, Williger household? How you doing, everybody? Come on, let's get funky. You're a shining star. Hey, sweetie, no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can truly be. Come on, sweetie. You're a shining star. Come on, everybody, let's jam. No matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Yo.